Okay, thank you. So this is the fourth table. So this is the state zone. It's all about sales data, from different zones, different states in Nigeria. So we look at um, the states, and their zones. Then this is the sales details, what really transpired. You know, this is the promotional measures that was put in place to gather more sales. This is their products, that are trading. And this is also the channel, that they use in reaching out to their customers. So let's start to clean this data now. The first one, what we can see here, just to use this row as our header. So just come to this place. This first row as header. Just click on it. So I think this table is okay. So let's move to the second one, which is the products. So the same thing is applicable to the product as well. So let's move this row. Let's make this row as our first header. So that's that. So that's okay. Let's go to the third one. Third one, the same issue. So let's make the first row as a header as well. That's fine. So let's go to the fourth one. So here we have other ID. So in this format, the numbers are summation form. So what I always do is just to change the data sets. So but some people might wait until we get to when we want to start creating a relation, change it. But let me just change it here. So I'll just change it to text. Change it to text. So this is also dates key. So we can see it's on the right hand side. If it's on the right hand side, that means it's going to sum it up, which I don't want it to. So I'm going to also change it into text as well. Okay, so that's cool. So I'll go through. Everything is okay. Yeah, it's fine now. So let me go to state zone. So state zone, let me make my role as header. So first role as header. That's that. So this federal capital, this FCT, maybe I can just um, change it so I can replace the value. So I don't want it to be this way. So I can just copy this one first. So I can just right click. So place value. So replace FCT with federal capital territory just to make my data look neat. That's just the essence of it. So then I can also remove my last row. I don't need it. So remove bottom rows. It's going to tell me how many rows. So just one. So it's off now. So I'm going to close and apply. Close and apply. So it's going to load to my Power BI desktop. That of course we've done that in the class before. Just the ETL aspect of data Power BI. So I just want us, just look at it until we get to where we want to do the real work. So, so we're still working on it. So I think we are okay now. So let me go to model view first. That's my relationship. So Yeah, it's quite formed, so I don't need anything to do here. Don't need to do. But what I want us to also do, I know, and today has not, taught us this in class, but I want to see how I can continue to drill down on the products, just for me to further see, how far they are doing, the sales they made and all that. So in doing that, I'm going to create hierarchy. I'm going to create hierarchy with this product hierarchy. So I'm going to start with the first one, which is the product category. So, you need to base them on the way you can categorize them in terms of hierarchy, in terms of seniority. Yeah, let me just use that word. Okay, so the first one here should be product category. Second one should be product subcategory. Then third one should be product name. That's the hierarchy. Okay, so I'm going to come on this product category and right click just to create hierarchy. So once you watch your right hand side, you can see product category hierarchy here. So you can then look at other functionalities. There you can see the triple dots here. Click on it. So once you now want to add, so I then want to add the next one that is next to the product category, which is product subcategory. So you come this way, click on this, and then add to hierarchy. Which hierarchy? Product category. Click on it. So it's going to work on it. So that's been added. Then you come to product name, more options. Click on it. Add to product category. So that's done. So when we go to how we can then drill those things down during our report, then you can see in detail what I'm trying to achieve with that. So I can also do that for the zone. So the zone, we have the zone states. Okay, we have the state key, but um again I can also do it here. So come to this place zone, click on this place, create hierarchy. So that's done. So what's next? So states, you add state to it. Sorry, you add state to it. Okay, so now I don't need the keys, because what I really need the keys for is for me to form relationship, which has been done. So I'll simply hide all my keys. So you can see here, it's hidden. No, so just turn it on. Yes. Same thing with your products key. No. Yes. Yeah. So good. So let me quickly go to data view before we go to reports. So data view, I want to work on my sales data, because this is my sales data now. Sorry, this is my sales data now. So I don't have um um total costs, and I don't have total sales, and I don't have profits. So but I can bring that in here. So I don't want to be creating measures to be doing all of that. So I can simply do it here. So what I can just do is just to create column for it. So new column, new column. So what do I want to create? So I want to create let's say total cost. So just come this way. So total cost, so open your brackets, then bracket square. So what do you want to do? So I want to do my unit costs multiply by um we open our square bracket again by our order quantity. Then we close the brackets. Then we apply. So this is my total cost now. So we can just simply do two decimal places. So just to make it neater. So then we can also create another one for my sales now. So I can do create new column, same approach I'm going to use to. So my total is plus brackets, my square brackets. That's going to be my unit price multiply by my quantity, order quantity, and close the brackets, then we apply it. So that's that. So then from there, I can then get my profit. So I can then create another column for my profits. So I can just say total profits, total profits. So my total profit is going to be my square brackets, my total sales minus square brackets, my total cost, those brackets. Right. That's my total profit now. Yeah, so we can also use the decimal just to make it tidy. Okay, so that's that. So I can also say, okay, let me even see if I can make it okay. If I have a loss, I should be able to see it at a glance. If I have a gain, I should be able to see it at a glance. So I'm going to put another column for status. I'll then write some formula just to achieve that. So I'm going to call this because so what do I want to achieve? So I want to say if if square brackets if what now if my profits that profits is less than now is it's less than zero, then I will have a loss. I will have a loss. Otherwise, otherwise, um, uh, otherwise, gain. So now you can see just for you to see at a glance, they're not calculating anything. So I've done all of that. So let's go to our board and see how we can model it here to visualize what we've done so far. Okay, so I'm going to start now. So let me bring in my cards. So to document let me bring in my total quantity first. Now I'm going to start telling a story with that. My other quantity. So this is my other quantity now. So then then put another card now. No, sorry. Okay. Bring my card. So let me put my um let me bring my total sales. Total sales is this. And so let me also bring in my total profits. Okay. So again, the reason, let me move this one off first so that I will demonstrate to us why I did that hierarchy. So let's say I want to now bring in my hierarchy. So let me bring in my cluster charts. Yes. So I'm going to match my products hierarchy. This is my product category hierarchy. So I'm going to match that with my total sales to see. So now, now this is the products hierarchy. Now you see, we have different products, okay, so that we are um, trading. So computer is the one that is selling fast. So we want to also know what kind of computer products that is selling fast. So we can further drill down. So we can drill down to see the kind of products. You can see that it's the computer projector and screens that is selling, higher. So we can also want to also drill down to know the kind of projectors. Okay, so we can also right click again on it and also drill down. So we can see that, um, sorry, you can see that um, the computer projector and screen, the cooler is one that the projector, sorry, that's 1080 by 90, 980 black that is selling fast. Okay, so just for us to know, mm, so just for us to know, what kind of promotion we are going to be making just to achieve, all of that. So again, I can also bring in the so let's drill up now. Let's drill up. So I can also bring in the state, the zone hierarchy, just to see, what is really happening, at different zones and state level. So let's drill down now. So you understand what I'm saying now. So you can see um projector. Let me drill down again. This one is selling right fast. That's 452,000. What's this one? Okay, so 452,000. So let me drill down on this one and see which state is selling fast, which zone. So I can see it's from the northwest zone that is selling fast. So what state in the northwest? So I can also drill down to get that. I can see that is Zamfara. Okay, so all of this just for us to have a fair idea on, where to now, further, put in our marketing strategies for us to get more market share, for the business. So we can drill up now. That's what I want to achieve with my hierarchy in place. So I'll take this one down like this. Just to, So I want to also bring in my slides are just for me to also put um, my products, my promotions, just to see how effective. So I'm looking for my slides. Okay. So I'll just bring my promotion. Okay. So let's see. It's going to reflect. You can see it's going to start reflecting on on the changes. So it depends on how much you can see that the New Year promotion you spent. So it has bringing more money for the business. In terms of profits, but of course in terms of sales as well. So we can always try to represent that in a form of a slicer so that you then further get more information on what we are doing. So I can also bring in so, so I can also do another maybe pie charts, maybe donut charts. Though this donut chart is going to be what I have about how many products, so it's going to be more than three. Three is the most like visible aspect, but I just want to do it just for me to demonstrate the knowledge on it. So I'm going to also match that with my products name, and the total says okay, that says sorry, uh, let me take that back. Let me take that back. So let me bring it back again. My products name, or let me use my products um, category that I did, hierarchy. Okay, and my total profits. So this one looks organized for me. So I'm going to also do another slicer for this is for promotion for the products for the products. So let me bring in another slicer for this. Okay, so for the products there, no, I can do zone. Let me do zone. Yeah. So let me just work on my visuals based on this, based on what I have here. So first thing I'm going to do is let me just insert maybe just um, give it a just give it like a topic for what I'm trying to achieve. So I can call it just I call it Suftnet Suftnet phase analysis. Let me bold it so that you close the fonts. Software state analysis. So again, I can even bring in like a logo. And I think I have Softnet logo somewhere. Let me see. I think I have it really. Softnet. Yeah. Yeah, this is my Softnet logo here. Yeah, so let's see how we can then visualize what we've done so far. Let me arrange this thing properly. So we can let's look at our view first. Let me use some of the themes. Um, I can use this one, use this one, use this one, and see. Then I can also see. Let me customize my theme properly. So I can change colors. Me, I'm color blind, so you just pardon me. So let me just do this color here. I'll apply. Yeah, I like red. So I like red. Okay, okay, I'll put this red here. So let me just pick any color for this. Okay, this is okay. It's okay, it's fine. Then let me just pick that red. Yeah, that red is fine. So and then apply it. Let me see how it's going to comment. So yeah. So now we are getting there. So with let me start with this now. Um, so let me just start with that. Uh, so let me look at the title. I'm going to on it. So let me just work on the title a little bit. I'm going to make it bold. The text, I'm going to change the color. Let me change it to white. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to change it to white. Let me see the background first. Background is white, so I'm going to change it to black. No, sorry. This is it. Okay, it's white. I'm going to change it to black. And the fonts, I'm going to change the fonts to white. Let me see. Now you see it properly. I'll go again. So, all down here. So maybe that black is not really heavy for the work. Okay.
What are we trying to change?
Okay, so let me on the visual. So I just want to change the text to the font size to white,
The
where I
text
can,
inside, Abby.
yes, the text inside.
I think it's somewhere up there.
Mm,
Um,
should be here. I think it should be here.
title
Mm,
text.
yeah, I think it should be here.
Okay, not. We can come
Okay.
and change it um, under itself, where you've got, if, when you click on the title itself, you've got
Mhm.
bold, italicized, underlined,
Mm.
and all of that. You can change under A, it will change it for you.
Sorry, what did you say? Sorry, what story? Yeah,
I said
I was
you
distracted.
can change it under not
Okay,
where
so
you are right now.
okay, I know. Let me just change, increase this transparency a little bit. Yeah, so I can see it a little bit now. Okay, yeah. So what were you saying, man?
If you come under it, you've got this palette here under the softness sales analysis itself.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, not no no no.
Okay,
Yes,
this place.
yeah, you
Okay,
can change font color there as well.
yeah.
You can format this one if you highlight it before you change it, it will change.
Um, so yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Thanks, Santiago.
You are still going to re-explain it because you have been performing magical.
Let me just
Uh-huh.
yeah, arrange this one. Yes. So yeah, let me work on this one now. So um, let me do my formatting for this. So um, let me come to general first. Let me go to effects. Let me on the border, the shadow. Let me put them on. Let me come to tools bar. Let me put it on. Um, Let me come to background. So I change the color. Change the color. Make it transparent a little. Um, okay, let me come to visual border. So I'm going to make it round a little, just to make it curve. Let me see. Okay, you can see it's curving now. So Then where are my icons again? I can't find them again. Okay, yes, I can see them now. So let me put effects. So background is, let me change the color to red. Change it to red. Try to be transparent. Select to, then the visual border is okay. Then the shadow is fine too. Listen. Okay, so I can quickly do this for these two. So I don't need to start doing all of that work again. So I'll just come to my home. I come to my home, click on it. So I'll just format Painter. So I'll just drop it here. You know, I want to go through that stress again. Same thing with this one too. I'll just format Painter and drop it here. So, okay. There's one more thing I didn't bring here. So I didn't bring my table here. Okay, so okay, I'll bring it. I'll bring my table here. Let me bring my table here. So my table is going to be um, my products hierarchy. I'm going to match them. Sorry, I'm just taking products. I'm going to match them against my sales. Or I can match them against my profits. And profit is fine. It is fine. Okay. Well, uh, we achieve that. Let me achieve that, what I want to achieve with this first. So let me just come and perform the visualization now. I'm going to start type. Let me look at the grid. The horizontal grid, let me put it as red. Then the vertical grid, let me black. Then let me look at